Welcome back. Youth activist Ray Sasman has finally completed her 2,500-kilometer charity walk, which took her from Noordoewer at Namibia's southern border all the way to the Zambezi region. Our reporter, Juliet Sibeso, now stands by with Sasman, and we'll talk to her about this. Stand by.
So much, Nina. Of course, we are still joined by Ray, who has arrived in Katima Mulilo after a 3-month walk from Noordoewer. How are you? We spoke to you, of course, earlier this afternoon, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm good. I think when I finished yesterday, my body just said enough. So, but yeah, elated also.
Okay, so now a little bit before we let you go, of course you have to finish your just saying bye to Katima Mulilo before you go back to Windhoek. How has the charity walk impacted the specific charity that you're working for? And how are you going to be able to support the charity still? Charity that you're working for, going to be able support the charity still?
Okay, so whatever I am contributing will go towards, I'm supposing, the building project. If not, I'm hoping at least books for a library there. And yeah, so once I have finished the walk and all the donations have come in, I will do the handover to the mayor of Walfish Bay.
Speaking of that, you had just a little over 30,000 Namibian dollars. Do you know how much you've been able to raise so far?
32,000 at the moment, to be exact. But a lot of people have promised to sponsor me per kilometer. So I think now that the walk is completed, I think the money will be coming in. And I will do a post on my social media with the exact amount.
Now, of course, this is for a great cause, but is there any plans to be able to have sustainability of the charity that you're working for?
I have no idea how I'm going to figure that out, but I'm hoping that I can be involved with the youth center once it is up and running and to support the sustainability of it. But financially, it's a once-off contribution, but with my time and energy at the youth center once it's there, I think then I will be able to contribute a lot more.
Let's also take a look at your personal engagement with the people, the random people, the random villages that you slept in, the homes that welcomed you. What are those relationships like?
Oh no, it's just been amazing. I got a message from a woman who runs the White House rest camp or lodge, I think, in the south of Namibia, still sending me updates. How are you? How are you doing? Eric from Itzavisis also still sends me messages inquiring about how I'm doing, how the progress is going. So I think a lot of these will be lasting relationships and friendships, and I love it.
Of course, earlier you did mention that this is something that is that you're passionate about because of your background. But are there any future charity walks that you would personally like to engage in? Which would be those?
Oh, that's a tricky question for me right now. I think my main aim will still be the children of Namibia, because they are the future of Namibia, and if we invest in them now, they have a brighter future. So I think whatever charity I walk for or do things for from this point forward will be for the youth of Namibia.
Now, of course, we are standing right at the gates of the Katima Mulilo border post. You're about to walk into there and go to the no man's land. How are you feeling?
Yay! Thank goodness I did it! And now I can have closure and the walk is done. That's how I'm feeling. Woo-hoo!
Congratulations. But of course, we can't also leave some of the support that you've had here. Who are you going to be getting in there with?
So this is Lillian, and Lillian has come especially to the border post to walk this last stretch with me. Thank you so much, Lillian. Yes.
Now, of course, we're going to let her get in there and, of course, walk to her final destination.
Thank you so much. Lillian, let's go. Here we go.
Back to you in studio.
Thank you so much for that, Juliet. That was Juliet Sibeso there, all the way from the Zambezi region. Ray Sasman, a youth activist, walking into or across the border into the region right now. She's doing a 2,500 kilometer walk in an aid for charity. What an incredible, incredible thing to do. We'll be right back shortly after this. Our conversations here.